Yes, we are on our way to the Pokemon Center, leaving about sort of 11:30ish. We still got a while to go on the train. We've got to go to Abbey Wood and then change and then head to Custom House, I believe it is, and then walk from there. So this is the beginning, but we'll be at the Pokemon Center shortly. And we saw many sights along the way. Before we got to Custom House, we got off the train, headed straight down to it. Didn't realise how much of a long walk it was, to be fair. We did speed up a little bit, as you can see, walking along, even up the escalators, until we finally found it. Now, I had no clue where to go on this. Honestly, it was I booked it. I wanted to know what it was like. It's the first time I'd ever been to the Pokemon Center. I know it was only there last year, but it was for a couple of days, and seeing these signs helped out a lot. So big up to those who thought of that idea. But as you can see here, we see what room we need to go to, and then we start heading there essentially straight away. We had a dabble, we thought we'd be able to get into the Pokemon Championships, but we unfortunately couldn't. But as we walked in, we saw loads more signs of different places to go and different places to try and get into as well. It was absolutely rammed in there today, and we loved it. Yeah, we did. As much as it was packed, we walked through everywhere. As you can see, that's the Pokemon Championship. We weren't allowed in there, unfortunately, but we'll go next year. We'll just find out how to get in, whether it's just to spectate. And what I loved most about today is all the little things around that they've done. So all these little posters, even like check-in stuff with the Parasitchu on it, and all the posters around the place as well. It's really nice. There was all these big billboards with the likes of Pikachu on it, making sure everyone, and there's still, I mean, for photo opportunities, it was absolutely ridiculous. There was loads, so make sure you do have a look. But we finally found it. We saw the exit first, then we had to quickly find the entrance before our time at 2:30, which we found. And after so many more queues, as in England, I don't know why we like so many queues. Honestly, it's I think it's a little bit of a problem that we have, but we got there. We got to the Pokemon Center, and that is the map to see where we needed to go as well. And walking in through, it was absolutely rammo in there. Like, even with people having reservations, there was stuff sold out. Still, all the exclusive stuff was gone. So I have ordered that instead, like the playmats, for example. But even all the t-shirts, all the jumpers, I will show you what I bought later on in the video, so do hang around with that. But there was loads of clothing there. As you can see, we were walking around, bumping into God knows how many people, just making sure that everyone could see everything, basically. But a little bit of force was required at some points. You never wanted to just sit behind people and wait for everyone to take everything, as some people were savages to some specific items. There was no Scarlet and Violet booster boxes left. Any of the sort of cards were majority gone as well. As you can see, we found a pair of sort of Charmander shoes that was quite nice, as well as the Pikachu top, which we did debate on getting towards the end because we found the matching shorts. So that was a big thing. And this is as you came in. So they had obviously sections. They had the 4 Pokemon. You had Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Pikachu as the sections. Before you got to the end, we found some Pokemon tins. We found handbags. I did joke to my partner about getting her a handbag with the 3 of them on it. As you can see, she thought I was joking. I wasn't. I was being deadly serious, but she just didn't want it. So not my problem at the end of the day. But we enjoyed ourselves, and we had a great look around. We had a great time. Managed to get something for the little one as well, and even see some of the exclusive items such that you can see here, some of the larger statues. There was an Arcanine teddy as well. I think you see it later on in the video, for £400, something ridiculous like that, but huge. I'm 6'3", and it was nearly as tall as me if you stood it up, and it was ridiculous. You can see everyone here trying to take pictures of all the statues. The price tags on stuff was, well, as you can say, exclusive. So you can imagine what it was like. We had all the Pokeballs here, which I'd love to own one of these one day. They're £100 each. But God knows, if anyone knows where you find them cheaper, let me know. We did even try to find the Lechonk pins, but they didn't have any. They were to be a day and a half in this event and not be able to find anything. I think it's a bit mad. We looked and looked and looked. We even looked under sort of clearance piles that people were sort of leaving behind, and we just couldn't find any exclusive stuff. We found these jackets which were quite cool. They had the different teams on it. They had a Pokemon Go set as well, but each of them represented a different Pokemon. We then found all the plushies, which we definitely got the little one of them. We got a Bulbasaur, so you'll definitely see that in later on in the video. But we had a Charmander there that we were again 50-50 on buying. There wasn't many of them left, to be honest, when it came to it. So it went. Their stuff went quick. Trust me. It's if you're going there, or if you went there, make sure you are looking. We had a couple more there. We even had a Ghastly miniature there as well, which we saw, and there was a lot. There was a lot of Pokemon there, but again, there was a lot gone. We had a couple of giant one. We had the new Quaxly Pokemon there as well, even down to Luxray, the little Piplup on top. And as you saw with the Piplup, it was the last one. It was absolutely mad. People were going savages for everything. With the Giratina at the top, and then going even onto the cards. The Scarlet and Violet were obviously popular because they're the new sets. However, it was a bit mad. It was an amazing experience, but disappointing because they didn't have the stock for everyone, and it looked like everyone in the morning had already taken everything. But there was a lot out. There was everything from the older series, which I'm going to call it now, because Scarlet and Violet is a new series. There was Battle Stars. There weren't Evolving the Skies, actually, coming to think of it. There was Brilliant Stars. We had Astral Radiance. We had Silver Tempest. Yeah, there actually wasn't Evolving Skies, which is quite interesting. Here's me picking out some of the Scarlet and Violet packs, which you're going to see me opening later this week. So definitely keep up with that. And then we see what is coming next as well. So we've got some plushie backpacks, some more Pokeballs coming, and then more plushies coming as well. And like I said, we had a great time, and thank you for the Excel Centre. And yes, we will see you soon. So we are back from the Pokemon Centre, and all we're going to do quickly is go through a couple of bits that we bought today. So first of all, I've got it behind me. This bag, I'm going to use it to cover my head, is amazing. I actually love it. There was a choice of this one or a yellow one. We decided to go for this one. I really like it. So we're going to put that there for now. And first of all, what I am going to do is show you the t-shirt that I bought for myself. Look at that. The original starter 3. We got Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, and Bulbasaur, and obviously Pikachu being the additional 4. And we're going to put it on right now. There you go. That's what it looks like. And we are back. So Pokemon t-shirt on for myself. So this is what I bought for myself. We've also got a Bulbasaur teddy for the little one. So you got to start them young, and that's for her. Then for our partner, we got a beanie hat. We didn't get too much, as you can see. I ain't going to open it, because otherwise she'll end up moaning about it. And then we also got some packs of Scarlet and Violet, which hopefully we can pull Miriam in. So watch out this week, because we are going to compare the packs that we get from the likes of the Pokemon Center compared to just average packs that you get in day to day. See which are better. So make sure you're watching that video out as well. And then the last thing I do want to say before my bag attacks me is we also got there we go, I'm back with you. We also got a limited edition, well, promo card. And you only got this if you shopped at the Pokemon Center. So we're going to open it and I'm going to show you today. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I damage it. I hate these packaging because they're so flimsy, and I'm probably one of the most heavy-handed people that you could ever meet. There we go. So we've got it. As you can see, it is promo card for Professor Research, Professor Willow, and we will reveal it just so we know it's the right way round. There we go. That is very nice. And the code on it as well, I believe, unlocks the card on Pokemon Go, which we will be doing. So that code will already be used by myself. I hope you enjoyed the video. As you can see, tag's still there for my t-shirt. And make sure you're subscribing because we do want to do more vlogs like this. We do want to make sure we are getting out, going everywhere and seeing everything gaming related. So if you like it, get involved. Make sure you're subscribing, like the video, and tell me some events that you want me to go and see, and I will do my best to go with them. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.